Yo, what is up, everyone? This is SJW here from PlayerEssence, and I have to talk about this. This is the stupidity that we're seeing today. This is the reason why Nintendo and many other companies have begun to censor our games. Because of SJW idiots that are infiltrating the ranks, that are playing these games and crying before the game is even launched about any little thing in the game that they don't like. And their reasoning is the most stupid reasoning, the most stupid things in order to get these companies to remove stuff or any bit of sexuality that they don't like. So, Overwatch, a new game coming out by Blizzard. Okay, it's like a first-class, team-based, first-person shooter. And there was a story. Now, the Tracer, a girl, strong female lead. So, a pose was removed. A pose that she had was removed, an over-the-shoulder pose you are seeing right here, was removed from the game because a beta tester complained. So, let's go into what this beta tester said about this pose. This one little pose caused this whole thing. What about this pose has anything to do with the character you're building in Tracer? It's not fun, it's not silly, it has nothing to do with being a fast elite killer. It just reduces, and remember what he says, a fast elite killer. It just reduces Tracer to another bland female sex symbol. We aren't looking at a Widowmaker pose here. This isn't a character who is in part defined by flaunting her sexuality. This pose says to the player base, oh, we've got all these cool diverse characters, but at any moment we are willing to reduce them to sex symbols to boost our investment game. Getting into a AAA game isn't an easy small task. It has to go through an implementer, a team lead, an art director, and a creative director. This is a team effort, and I believe the team is responsible for upholding the great example Overwatch can set for the rest of the industry for creating strong female characters. I have a young daughter that every day when I wake up wants to watch the Recall trailer again. She knows who Tracer is, and as she grows up, she can grow alongside these characters. Let me just stop you right there, Mr. SJW idiot beta tester. You are an idiot for letting your daughter think that she needs to grow alongside fictional video game characters. Video games. This isn't educational material. This isn't Dora the Explorer, okay? This isn't anything that's educational. This is a video game about, like you said, being a fast elite killer. These are the type of people, characters that you want your daughter to grow alongside. Fast elite killers. You're an idiot that contradicts yourself right there as far as parenting goes. You make it seem as if you're trying to set a good example for your daughter, but then again, you're letting her watch fast elite killers. That's what you want her to grow alongside? Are you stupid? Are you stupid? And now, I'm not just saying this just because. I have a daughter, okay? And I'm not dumb enough to let my daughter think that she needs to grow alongside video game characters. She needs to grow alongside actual real life heroes, okay? And she needs to learn about them, not growing alongside video game characters. Are you serious? This is your daughter going to grow up to be a fast elite killer? Is that what you want her to grow up to be? This is stupid. Ridiculous. The fact that you would even think, you contradict yourself in this own post here. But the fact that you'd even bring your daughter into this in order to justify your stupidity as far as getting this removed because you're just an SJW idiot. The fact that you would even bring that up is just despicable. It's just seriously, using your daughter for this type of thing? That's just lame. That's so lame. Anyway, so let's finish what he says here. What I'm asking is that you continue to add to the Overwatch cast and the investment elements. You double down on your commitment to create strong female characters. You've been doing a good job so far, but shipping with a Tracer pose like this undermines so much of the good you've done already. See, this is just, you want them to censor it. You don't like it, so you want them to censor it. Developers are no longer allowed to put their creative freedoms into games. You're saying that they can't have a pose like this at all. Otherwise, they have to be like a Widowmaker or something like that. So what's even worse about this whole story is that Blizzard's Jeff Kaplan, the Overwatch's game director, caved. And this is what he said. We'll replace the pose. We want everyone to feel strong and heroic in our community. The last thing we want to do is make someone feel uncomfortable, underappreciated, or misrepresented. Apologies, and we'll continue to try to do better. See, this is the type of stupidity that these developers are caving into because of how much SJW idiocy, SJW stupidity. I keep on saying stupid, but that's really what this is. Over a pose, over this pose right here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But developers should have the creative freedom to do what they want, especially if it's a pose like this. This is not offensive to anyone. It's a video game. Stop taking it as if this needs to be some type of high moral ground for some greater cause or something. It's not. It's a video game. You've been watching too much tropes in gaming with Anita Sarkeesian or something like that, man. Like, seriously. It's not that big of a deal. And the fact that you're sitting here telling me that your daughter, this game, first of all, isn't for kids. I don't know how old your daughter is, but this game isn't for kids. Maybe she should be playing like Super Mario Maker or something like that. Okay? Like, this game isn't for kids, so the fact that you're trying to bring her into it as if it's some type of moral high ground for children is stupid. Last time I checked that, it has to be at least minimum, 16 years old or 13 or whatever the case is, teen. I don't know how old your daughter is, but still. She shouldn't be growing alongside video game characters. Are you serious? Oh, goodness gracious. So, this is what's happening, guys. This is the reason why Nintendo censors stuff. Because of stuff like this. And if we don't speak out against it, if we don't raise our voices, if we're not making videos saying, no, developers, put what you want into these games. Don't cave to these people. If we're not out there saying that, developers are going to continue to do just this. Cave. And it's not even about a pose seeing her butt or anything like that. What it's about is creative freedom to do what you want. If they want the Tracer to make a pose like that, that's what they put into the game. Okay? And I'm not going to sit here and tell developers what they should put and not put as far as a pose. Isn't there like bigger things that you can worry about? Come on. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Please, I would love to hear your thoughts. Alright guys, so that basically wraps it up for this video here. Make sure you hit that like button if you did like it. Let me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And also subscribe to PlayerEssence for more news, reviews, trailers, tips, and tricks. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you for the next video. Peace.